Okay, I am back. Yes, I know. And you're getting ready for bed. It's almost 9 o'clock. Anyway, hello again. This see if I can't spell properly. There we go. Maybe there we go. Okay, apparently there you go, like so. All right, so this is going to be a test flag set. You can exclamation point flags in chat. We'll give you the flag at night, buddy. Give you the flag set. I'm going to go over it with everybody real fast, just so kind of everybody gets an idea of what I'm looking for. So one of the things, again, the ladder trait. I love the ladder. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love ladder races. Okay, we just got the press speed to jump ladder that we just finished. There's this easy one involved at 11 o'clock tonight, my time, that I might actually do if I'm still awake, like 2 hours from now. So we might actually do that one. But what I'm looking for is, I love, like, a couple of my favorite things are press speed to jump, dark matter hunts, and giant percent. My first ever restream was a giant percent race. And I love the concept of giant percent. So I know there's a giant percent ladder race, but that's more of an introductory flag set. It has a lot of glitches on the warp glitch, the life, the dupe glitch, the MP glitch. It's meant for newer runners to kind of get their feet wet. The S cabin's free, that good stuff. I wanted a harder giant percent. Now, other thing we used to have the two clubs on Tuesday, Thursdays. We used to have Underground on Tuesday and Lunar on Thursday. Underground was what I lived for. Like, there would be weeks that the only FE race I would do was Underground on Tuesday, because it would start about 8:30 Pacific time, 11:30 Eastern, which was my wheelhouse. Like, I'm free, I'm available, I can do that race. Unfortunately, with the advent of the ladder, both LRC and URC got retired because they wanted the ladder. Thursdays is being revamped, and Asuka is leading the Ping Puff League for newer players. But I wanted to bring back something for the West Coasters, the night owls, those people to do on a Tuesday night. Looking at the ladder schedule, there's a lot of stuff going on Tuesdays, but most of it is early in the evening, 9 p.m., 8 p.m. 10 p.m., 6 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m. There is a sweet spot about 11:30 p.m. on Tuesdays that you can squeeze in something. And this is what I want to do. I want to bring back a Tuesday night club, and I want it to be giant percent. Something just fast, fun, but still challenging. So what I've done is I've kind of created a harder giant percent. So you got to complete the giant of Babel, win all judges, complete all judges to win game. So classic giant required all win game. Except I made it a little harder to get that darkness crystal. Okay, main summon trap. So your darkness crystal could be behind the mad ogres at on the hook route in the magma seed. It could be in one of the sill trap chests. It could be behind Evil Wall Leviathan. So make it a little more difficult. You gotta work for your darkness crystal. So main summon trap. No pass, because you don't really need a pass. See relaxed, no Tella. So one of the, in my opinion, one of the key things in Giant Percent, find you a Tella, find your Daughter's Crystal, go D money, go win. No Tella takes away that. Still got Fusoya. As you see, I ended up with the starting Fu in this seed. But with the Fusoya challenge, you've got to beat bosses to get food levels, and there's no guarantee you get weak until he's always fully powered. So the option to D Machine's still going to be there if you can find a Fu and level him up. But by taking away the Tella, it really changes the meta. So C Relaxed, no Tella, J abilities, T Wild, no J. You're not going to find Star Builds. You're not going to find Zeus Rages and Boreases and stuff like that. Yeah, so no J items, but T Wild. So there's a lot of wild, random stuff in chests. So keeping the S cabins free, because guess what? I want you to loot. I want you to have to find stuff. Free standard, Alt Gauntlet, Witchburn. Standard stuff there. No free key item. Free characters, free bosses, though. So you can go get a full party real fast. Encounter Arch-Hoggable. Keep doors. No J drops. No J drops is basically you can't steal sirens with edge. So your grind is going to be those trap chests or getting Fu up to enough levels to do a D Machine. Keep doors is fun. I do have the warp glitch on. So if you have a warp caster, you go to dwarf, cast warp, you don't have to worry about the doors. But if you go to dwarf early and you do not have a warp caster, you're fighting doors on your way down. And if it's required, oh buddy. Or if there's a Demus down there that's required to get a Daughter's Crystal, oh buddy. So all the good kits, basic, better loaded. No adamants. Spoon, Super Smith. So this is, again, my thought process for this, or my naming scheme right now for this club would be late night hiking, since it's 11:30 p.m. Eastern time that I'm looking at starting. So that's what I'm kind of calling it. The name might get tweaked. I was thinking also Babel Hiking Club, since it's a giant of Babel. So that's another name that I might go with, Babel Hiking Club, BHC. But yeah, so I'm going to do this one, and depending on how it goes, I might tweak the flags a little bit, then do a second test. And as I said, if, we go. We're going to see what it's like. So, anyway, let's get us started in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's reset that. All right, Fu and Sid. This gives you a lot of good, decent items to start with. I did see I got a Boreas there. I think we got a couple Star Bells for those kits too. So, but again, with no J items and treasures and S cabins, whatever you get in that starter kit, that's it. J item wise, that is all you get. The good thing about this Flagset too is I think it's going to incentivize going to places like Mist Cave and Waterfall early, because anything you can do to get your yeah, I've got like 5 Star Rails. Anything you can do to get your people powered up faster. 45 lives, 47 cures, 7 tents, 4 cabins, a couple eaters. Yeah, this is fine. But anything you can do to get food leveled up faster is going to be a thing in this flag set. Free boss is free. I mean, I think this is a low enough HP spot. I could probably just... Yeah. Should have been doing this from the start. There we go. Alright. But that's going to be 3 more spells for Fu. I already got Warp, so we're not having to worry about that when we get underground. Let's go check and see who our free character here is. I'm gonna leave him behind as an anchor later. Ooh, life staff's nice. Definitely put a life staff on you. Yeah, my thought process behind the free character still being on is I don't want you to be limited in your character selection. I thought about putting Distinct 10 on. Putting no tell on Distinct 10. But decided against it ultimately. I was like, let's let all 11 characters have a chance to be in the seed. And we'll just kind of go from there. Alright. We have a ton of hit points. We have a ton of stuff. Let's go ahead and get you with the karate. Can you wear a diamond ring? Let's see if I'm going to use some more spells. This might be a little bit interesting. Physical is not very strong here, but magic's pretty strong, isn't it? No, it missed. Okay, cool. Alright, no, we're fine. Okay, so it's just gonna be this is just gonna be time. It's fine. So we have the hilarious side effect of being a little bit of a sister grind. Silent Staff is a mage smasher, isn't it? I think it is. I think we'll find out in a second. Let's see. You're doing 192 usually. Oh yeah, Silent Staff's a mage master. Here we go. Now we're one-shotting Mindy. You know, I want you to hit Sandy because I want to be able to, well, oh, we've got walls up because of the bouncing walls, so I think we're okay. Alright, so let's do this. Kind of hold an A. No. Oh. Quick cure spell just to get your HP up. Boo. The worst part about this fight is I don't think we can die here. Like, I think we are completely fine. This spot's just so fast that we're just like they're getting turns off so quickly, they're getting remedies up. And before I can even get a turn off. There we go. Now Mindy's down, or Sandy's down. Now, there we go. I think we're okay now. I think we should get up through this. A very, very unintentional sister grind, which for this party did absolutely nothing, because this party is still 100%, yeah. Samurai arrows would be nice if I ever find a bow. Kane. I don't think I have any weapons for you yet either. Let's pick up a fourth character. Let's see. Do I have anything for you? No. I don't have any armor for you. Okay. Again, this Flagset's going to be very much decides, like, how much do you want to loot? Since it's S cabins, you can't buy anything. There's a dupe Sid. Nice stuff. Did she jump down? Alright. I can do more damage just attacking. There we go. Odin down. We're fine. It'd be nice if we had some kind of lit spell before we got there, but you know what? Speaking of lit spells. Oh, that's sure. What? All right, to Antlion we go. Avenger Kane's going to hit stuff very, very hard and very, very fast. So one thing I like about T Wild, you never know. Where's my Cecil now? There's an X-Cow. Karate Gi. Crystal Ring. Like, it is unweighted, so none of the locations that I would, you know, go to for heavy weights really apply. And just a matter of how much do you want to loot. Hello there. She picked at it at all, or is she just walking around? Diamond Helm. It's going to be some nice defense. Samurai Bow. All right. There's my bow and arrows. That's going to back row those SIDS. All right. No, hold on. You. Diamond Helm. Karate Gi. Crystal Ring. White arrows, samurai bow. Iron, iron, iron. Have anything better for you? No. You, the one who's already got the Karate Gi on. Right now, that's it. Change rows, save, there we go. Have all my SIDS in the back row. Along with Fu, Kane in the front row. Going Burr. That's a water hag. Water hag might not even get a turn here. They might just be like, nope. Are you arrow or are you? Yeah, you're arrow. I don't want to use you. I don't want to waste the arrow. Yeah, water hag didn't even get a chance. And just like, I go Burr. Burr, arrow, Burr. Hey, my key. Love to see it. Five exits, we'll burn one here. Meow. Yo. All right, let's go underground. All right, we're going to keep an eye on the signups for ZZ1. Signups aren't for another hour and a half, I believe, so we've got time. I believe it's 11 o'clock our time. That starts. I do not believe I have vanilla traps on, so trap chests could be anywhere. Elixir is nice. Elixir chest is definitely something I want to go back. Mute knife is good. Zeus gauntlet is great. That puts back giants on the table. We are going to ignore those last two chests because I'm not going to risk it. We've got a ton of good stuff. Where is my Cecil?
She went running. She'll be there.
Aww, she loves them. I think he makes her feel better just about as much as she makes him feel better.
Fortunately, I need her to use the litter box.
Yeah, I know.
And not sleep on his bed.
Go ahead and buy our 99 cabins. Alright, you are going to switch to dragon. Move this there so it's up front. Whip. I'm gonna keep that. You can get the Zeus. Don't think we still have anything better for you than a Windhammer? No. You can actually take over the iron there, though. You can get the Dana. Let's see what's down here. We've already seen two very free bosses. We do have hourglasses, right? 4 hourglass ones, so. That's rude. I am very rude. You. Hagen and freaking Golbez. Yeah. I just really go. Golbez a Leviathan. Ew. One of those who have a Darkness Crystal, we are last locationing them. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We are last locationing. Which one is you? So at least I know where 2 more rolls are. My weapon's not worth. Alright, set up Sheila 1. And we are going to head on back to Fabul. The plan is to go Fabul into Ordeals, because that's 4 bosses total between this and 3 on Ordeals to get Fu powered up. Plus there's another character up on Ordeals. Mylon and friends, Mylon Z. You are Mylon Z. Fall flat on 2 to deep ravine, says Mylon Z. Mylon, have you met my friend Avenger Sword? That 1 damage to Sis, it's like meh. Hey, virus for food. That helps. That gets us going. Bahamut Summon, Lilith Rod. Yeah, Bahamut Summon would be nice if there's Iridia up on Hobbs. Or not Hobbs, Ordeals. Gaia Gear. Ooh, Drain Sword. Wait, let's keep you. Okay, that's all. There we go. Defense sword's nice too. Matter of fact, we might actually switch over to the defense sword. Got a drain sword too. Boop. Oh, that's a key item. Something we can check. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, let's go do our deals. So that way, if there is a Cecil over here, we can turn him into a paladin. We have an Excal burning a hole in our pocket. And Spear's trash. Black Belt's nice. Hey, speaking of our Cecil. Alright, first boss here is Elemental Ruby. Who might you be? You are Elements. Alright, we're through. Hey, lit 3. Hi, Karate. I'm glad I got Avenger Kane going here. That's going to make this fight a lot easier. Look at that. Didn't even kick. Got a 1 hit off, which Bottom Sage shrugged off. It's 1 damage. Didn't even get a kick off. Kane's like, I got this. Alright, so now we've got our Cecil. We've got an Excal form. She jumped down? Maybe you're not supposed to be jumping right now. I don't want you to pull your stitches. That's music. Alright, getting rid of the silver staff. Of the change rod, right? Getting rid of the dragon whip. You're so demanding right now, Mommy. This is the first time since her surgery on Thursday that she's been talkative and playful, so trying to take advantage of it. Try to get her back to normal. That's Ruby. That's actual Ruby. This could be a little bad. Ooh, yeah, no, we're fine. Hey, look, we got the script kill. Look at that, we got the script kill. How about that? And Quake and Zerk. Beautiful. Love it. Alright, tell us, learn the video wherever they are, not in the seed. Change the rows there. Should probably back row that Cecil at some point. Right now, I'm not going to. So leave it be. I would absolutely love a second Avenger somewhere. Yeah, this is a good party. I've got Fu, who's my de facto white mage. I've got two Sids, who are tanks. I've got Cecil and Kane, who are powerhouses. So this is a good party. I like this party. So there is me. That's the game basically saying, back row your Cecil. You know you want to give him the back row bit and let him go to town. You get Samurai on. Cute. Ooh, hi! I've got a sword for you. You've got that. That's fine. Okay. Take that off. Put that on. Go. Quack. One quack takes care of D-lunars. There's Ashura. Oh, all right, fine. Full heals, of course. I've got mute arrows, don't I? Yep. No matter, we're good. Have an Artemis bow. I'm gonna have Sid's rocking Artemis white. Well, one Sid rocking Artemis white. Need your equipment anymore. Meow. Meow says to baby. You get the Murrah. The mute. Get the strength. All right, let's go see what's down here. Oh no, we take that. We get rid of Flame Sphere for right now. Wasamura, that's great. You need to be equipping lights and an Artemis bow, please. Go. The reason we do Baron first for anything else, and then say it's going to be the same thing with Dwarf Castle next, it's more bosses for food. Trying to get him as close online, because we're going to actually be able to get him up to weak before we go to the Giant at this rate. Which means we can still do a couple of D machines. We're not going to need to do many of them. There's our antlion. Remember this from the beginning. Only 30 minutes ago we saw the antlion here. Oh, start your short swords at him, please. Just get them out of the inventory. Go. We're fine. There we go. Got 2 to 3 short swords out of the inventory. That's perfect. Gear 3, stop and wall. Still no weak. Get that all day, every day. So at this point, I think I get rid of the last Sid if I find a Rosa. Other than that, I don't think I get rid of that's my line of friends. I never took the Avenger off of Cecil, so Cecil's going to start swinging wildly here in a second. Go, my children! I never actually equipped the X-Cow. Okay, or the Avenger. Okay, we're fine. Oh, there's Fire 3. We do not get the Fire 3 off as Cecil takes care of business. Goodbye, my lord. Also, Cecil now knows exit. We learned weak, so now we're good to go. If Darkness Crystal shows up, I mean, that is a white mage. It's not the white mage we want, though. Sorry, for him. I respect everything you can do, but you are not in this party. The package. We do not check that. We do go do is do Evelyn Castle, or Evelyn, yeah, Evelyn Castle now. That helps. That absolutely helps. There we go. Hold on, does that? It increases agility? It does. We're going to get rid of that for right now. Hey, there's our monster chest. Cecil angry, Cecil go brr. Foo angry, Foo go quack. Regular links. Alright, so one trap chest down. To go. Finally, I get something I can use. Not taking a radio. We're not taking a gang at this point. Alright. First things first, this back road is used, so we can finally adjust our... So you take the Zeus, but you have the crystal ring. Now, there. That. We will do that. There we go. That's the order I like. Remember how I can get around these? That's our Artemis bow. Jeez. Too wild might be a little bit much. Stardust Rod. Okay. There's the last of the Scrap chests. Go. Be able to get a couple life glitches off. Assuming that Cecil doesn't. Nope, Cecil goes first. Ah, Cecil. Alright, fine. Fine, one life glitch is fine. Bahamut summon. Alright. Next up on our list here is going to be Dwarf Castle. Who does know warp, so we can warp down to Luca. That's a free fight of some sort. Gotta figure out who it is. It's Baron Guards. Do I have mute? I do. Do I have size? I have Toad. Toad's the best of both worlds here. Excellent. Boom. Because Toads don't hit hard and Toads can't cast Piggy. Kane comes down. Nope. Good. Life glitches off first. That'll help. That should finish that Toad off. Yep. There we go. Refight. Even without the hourglass. Here are 4 white and nuke. I need float though. I didn't actually check to see if I've earned float. Got a feeling I'm close. This is a free Dwarf Castle. Hey, a second edge. I have enough to outfit 2 edges, only 1. Go. I hope I left enough MP for didn't even look. I hope I left enough MP for warp. That'd be rather embarrassing if I didn't. Alright. And do a couple things in the background. Oh yeah, I left that for warp. Okay, woo. There's a spoon. On an Edward, we could take him to slingshot. Heh. That's funny. Vanilla Luca key leads to a spoon. So we have 6 key items though. Alright, so let's go. Do you have float? You should at this point. Yes, you do. Let's go start taking on trap chests. First here, and then down in the Sylph Cave. Excuse me. Nuke. Quake. All I ever need. And last but not least, on this floor. Go. Here we go again. Is it you? It is. All right. First try. I get off in time. I did. All right. This should easily. Yep. Take out the warrior chest. Actually, you know what? We don't even take that. We do not take that at all, actually. That's weird to say, but we don't take a ninja sword. We've got Masamura. We're fine. I'll take the -2 agility on Edge for Masamura. All right. First things first. Monster chest here. Ugh. Sorry, Edge. Darkness crystals, go mode. Go. It's stepped on one tile, which shouldn't be enough to cause any issue. Go. All right. I do have I have 4 either 2s and either 1. Or 2 either 2s and either 1. Another X-Cal. At least a good dart. Go. All right, rat tail. Now we're getting somewhere. Fire claw can go. Big bomb can go. Missile shield can go. Fire shield. Thunderclaw is a great find actually here. Uh-oh. I don't think this is enough to take them out. No. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Not too badly. We got 2 of them down before they start. There we go. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Go. Cecil takes out the last one. Yep. We took 1 fire counter. That's fine. So we risked that one. Mainly because I don't think I need float there. Now then. Now, I'll float everyone. Burn that. I mean, nothing all that great, but where's the Avenger? There it is. All right. Rid of some of this stuff here. Right. So now back in we go. The reason we don't worry right now about things is because we are going to just cabin right here. That way, Fu is back to full MP. Go. Oh. Sword Crow. It's not a bad pickup. Got another monster chest. After these strat chests, we're going to be pretty much leveled, ready to go. Legend sword. Don't mind that. Cat Claw. All right. Uh-oh. We rolled our agility around since it's 0 agility. It's fine. It's actually not that big a deal. White Spear for Kane. Go. 2 more chests down here, and then we're going to the tower. Alright, Tower of Babel we go. I'm really hoping it's not behind. I ended up buying into that gold beds. Even at these levels, I've got good levels. Those are not going to be fun fights. Oh yeah, we take that. Where's the other Avenger? Okay. To equip one. There we go. So now they're both side by side. Yes. Excellent. That's like better than I could have ever asked right there. Welcome home, Grim. Like, I'm not even taking the blitz. Yeah, I'll take the blizzard spear. It's. Never mind. I already left. Never mind. I was saying I should take the blizzard spear because it's a possible dart. But yeah, no, we're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Defense sword. Edge has an arsenal of Excals and defense swords in his inventory right now. Also, where are my trapped chests hiding? Let's go ahead and, while I'm thinking about this, put that on you. Save room. I don't want to save room. I want to find trap chests. There we go. Into a Zerk. The edge. A crystal ring, Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, sure, why not? I always use another crystal ring. All right. Oh, party rock. I'd say that opens up a treasury, but we don't really need the treasury at this point, do we? But it does give us incentive to go and do Flame Dawn. Alright, so that can go, that can go, that can go, That can go. Those can go. That can go. That can go. Well, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. And needing cough syrup to get through the night, I've been there before. One of the times I've gone to the ER before, I went at like 3 in the morning because I was coughing so bad I couldn't sleep. Take that. And it sucked because I know what it looked like to the people in the ER. It looked like I was an addict looking for a score. And I hated it. I hated myself. So you are going to psych all the MP from Cecil. We're going to sit on edge's turn until it happens so I can... Yep. But yeah, I've been there where it's like, you know, you've got nights where you can't sleep because you're coughing so bad. It's like, oh. Hello, Kanazno. It's a little bit of a rude place for Kanazno, but we're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Yep, that's the way I do it too. Part of it is because since I don't have a primary care, it's kind of one of those situations of the only time I go see a doctor is if I go to the ER. So if I'm feeling sick enough to go to the ER, I'm really sick. I don't care if the ER docs think, oh my gosh, he's an addict or whatnot, because it is what it is. Yeah, I'm susceptible to strep throat. Strep throat hits me bad. So, like, anytime I think it might be strep, I immediately go. Because strep throat will knock me out for a couple days. We took one wave. That's good. Where's second Cecil? I'll take second Cecil now. I'll drop Sid for second Cecil. Like I'm tempted to go check Residia for second Cecil at this point. Yeah, I'm the same with strep. Strep throat's really bad for me. I think the longest I've ever gone sick and not seen a doctor was almost a full month. This was, God, 13, 14 years ago. The entire month of December, I was sick. And I ended up finally going to the ER Christmas Day because it was the only day I had off. I worked 2 jobs at a time. And it was like Christmas Day was the only day I was off work. So that's the day I went to the ER. And I'm like, this is it. So Christmas morning, I got up. I had my 1-year-old daughter. And I called my parents and had them watch my daughter while I went to the ER. And I spent about 6 hours in the ER getting fluids. And they're like, how long have you been sick? I'm like, month and a half. I haven't even come because I had to work. Because I you know, this thing called a job. Another Stardust Rod? Jesus. You know, it's beginning to look more and more like that dang, Flagon or Golbez, one of the two of them is going to be required. I am not looking forward to that. But again, this is one of the reasons why I developed this flag set. I want there to be that challenge. So the plan here is to go this into Harp into Zot. Do I check these for a second Cecil? Well, I think after Zot, I check him for a second Cecil. Because 2 Crystal Sword Cecils is just... would be hilariously funny. Problem is, I think, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Need my other Avenger. Yep. Oh, that sucks. Let's pull up my music so I can stop it when we get to that point. Got 20 minutes till the ZZ1 signups. This is gonna be a long Saturday stream for me. I usually don't stream this long, but I'm going to be busy tomorrow, so there's no stream tomorrow. And then Monday night's gonna be a late night stream. It's gonna be the 2v2 with Commander Leonhardt. Don't blame you. I do the same thing in your shoes, trust me. Alright, everybody magnetized, everybody but Fu. That's what I have. Oh. Good job, Sid. Yeah, Stardust Fu, even with a curse ring, would be good. Nice, Grim. Love it. Like, I knew Dancing Mad the moment I heard that bass line. I'm like, yes. Oh, hey, D-Mist. Fancy seeing you here. Aww. I'll definitely be coming back to that at the end of this one. I need to re-equip you guys with your correct weaponry, because if I don't do it now, spots will be taken up again. Oh, this is what I wanted. I wanted a weird chainy seed. Cool puppy, cool puppy. Not that my kitty cats were spoiled, but the one who just got, again on Thursday, who just got surgery for her to get spayed, she may or may not be sleeping on my side of the bed, and I'm sleeping on the couch. So while she is in recovery, she is taking over the bed. So this is why I saved those Boreases. Boom. I will laugh if Darkness Crystal is here and I could have just got it like, no, that's just a crystal. Okay. Go fight the Romans now. Oh yeah. Things we do for our pets. Yeah, I'm not mad at all. I'm just like, I'm more laughing at how funny it is. But yeah, she's in her little... We bought her a gown to wear instead of having to wear the cone the whole time. She's got this gown that covers the stitches. And she hates the gown. She hates clothing in period. But it allows her to not wear the cone, so she's kind of accepted it. And what we've learned is my wife's got a heated blanket that she uses, and the older cat loves the heated blanket. This is gonna be fun. She loves the heated blanket. The younger cat has realized exactly how nice the heated blanket is, and is currently laying heated blankets stretched out on my side of the bed, and she is currently sprawled across it, just totally content. Alright, so planning to just kind of quake our way through this. We've got Avengers on Kane and Cecil, so if a quake is not enough, Kane and Cecil go burr. Yes, Content Kitty is best kitty. The elder kitty is in her normal spot on top of the armchair out here. One of these days I might rearrange my stuff back here again, move some stuff around. I'd love to turn myself where I'm no longer facing straight, but turn it so I'm facing backwards so I can actually set up the webcam kind of properly, and maybe even put a backdrop up so I'm not backdropping to the entire house. I also have the ability, I'm not doing it currently, but I have the ability to, I bought an HDMI to USB adapter, so I can plug it in at some point and plug in a fourth monitor if I really want to and or need to. Right now I don't. It's more of one of those things that I now have for later, just in case I need it. More ice arrows. Alright, well. I am going to take the safety save, so I want to get food zone key back. Let's see who's here. There's second Cecil. We have a second Crystal Sword. I would need a third Avenger at some point. That would be nice. That's a quack kid that we're not going to take. So what's left at this point? God dang it. I didn't mean to do that. All right, equip. Samurai. Artie. Crystal Sword. Goon. Crystal Ring. Spoo. We'll leave the two that are currently Zerked with Avengers, I ain't scared. This is vanilla. This is very vanilla. It's also already done. So we have two Crystal Sword Cecils, a White Spear Kane, a Masamura Edge. And Fu is our anchor / healer. And we are almost 17 out of 17 in this seed. Is there anything that I've missed at this point? Baron Basement and the Fey March. That's it. Three spots, 3 key items. Not counting the trap chest on the moon. And there's no reason for us to do trap chests on the moon. So there is a very, very high likelihood that that Golbez and or that Baigen are required. Because I've done pretty much everything else except for the 2 trap chests in Evelyn. Because I don't have access to them right now. The 2 trap... that's it. That's the only 2 trap chests I've not done yet. Oh, he poisons me. Forgot that Witch Burn was on. Bounce a nuke. Still 4,000? Yeah, still 4,000, even with the curse. I love it. There we go. Wyvern is down. If this does not give darkness or hook, we reset. Another Masa is not worth it. So guess what? It's Bigan or Golbez. I don't think anything else is left. I honestly do not believe there's anything else left. So here is my plan. Crystal back on you. White sphere back on you. Having up. We're going to take on that Golbez first. So I want you to get Crystal Ring, and I want you to get Crystal Ring. Go. All piggies and one side. Wait till you see the true terror. Mealtime, Shadow. Never mind, edge goes down, that's fine. It's fine. I go ahead and pop a veil real fast because I really want you to have a veil up. Too bad about Cane and Edge, but you know what? We'll see if we can get it back up. Edge first. Got him. There we go. Golbez is down. If this is darkness or hook, we keep it. If it's anything else, we reset. What are we gonna bother forging it out of it? Or forging a super smith weapon? So let's re-equip you two with your Zeuses. That means we have a required Baigen at freaking Leviathan. I might have to slow battle speed down again for this, so. Right. Let's go ahead and burn the elixir here. That's what I was afraid of. So as long as we're gonna go down pretty dang fast. Oh, down goes that Cecil. Baigen is down. This will either be hook or darkness, and if it's hook, rat tail leads to darkness. If it's straight darkness, we're in go mode. What am I missing? Tower key. Freaking tower key. How did I forget about tower key? Ah! Which means that it doesn't require. Again, this is the type of flag set I wanted when I designed this flag set, so I'm very happy with it. It's definitely going to go into clips and seeds, I'll tell you that much. This one's gonna go into clips and seeds and be like, have fun. Yeah, this is just me straight up forgetting that the tower key was a thing. I thought I was down in 3 checks. Nope, I was down to 4. Forgot. Though I am going to laugh if freaking Moon is completely haunted. Hey, and Phineas with the raid. Welcome on in. How are you, my friend? Hope everything is well. Doing some Final Fantasy as well, I see. How'd your seed go? Ah! Do not spoil. Leonhard and I are doing it on Monday. So please do not spoil it for me. But I look forward to hopefully beating you in Tibble. So I am doing some test flags. I want to bring back the Thursday night, or not Thursday. Oh, I saw. I looked at the finishes. You saw. I don't know if you saw. I beat Bro by about 6 minutes. Mainly because I was leveled enough to take on that required Golbez at Leviathan that had Legend Sword for Go mode. And I was able to take it on first trip down to the Feymarch, so I had to come back. Rider Darkness. Straight up Darkness. Alright, let's go. So this flag set, I am looking to bring back the Tuesday night races. Since URC and LRC both retired because of the ladder. The problem with the ladder is sometimes those races start a little bit too early for me or a little bit too late for me. None of those races are in a good middle ground. So what I'm looking to do is create a flag set for hey Tybalt. Welcome on in everybody from Tybalt's stream. Let me see if I can spell. It could be a Twitch thing. It's all good. I saw the host and I figured he'd probably rate it over with the host, so it's all good. But yeah, what I'm trying to do is create a giant percent, but something that's a little bit more difficult than your standard giant percent. Because the ladder giant is meant for newbies. It's got the MP glitch, the dupe glitch, everything. Which is all great for new ones. I want a harder flag set for giant. Yeah, giant plus basically. So if you want to go exclamation point flags in chat, that'll give you the flag set. The biggest thing I did with this is turned off dupes, turned off the item dupe, turned off the MP glitch, kept S cabins, T wild, no J, and K trap is on. So your darkness crystal could be in a trap chest in the sealed cave, or a chain from one of those chests. And this seed is pretty much done. I mean, you see, I've what, 15 out of 17 this seed, and I know where the adamant is, so technically 16 out of 17. So yeah, this seed is what I want. I also decided to take away Tella, because a lot of the meta in the giant percent is find Tella, do D machine, go. So I took Tella away, so you don't just get a free Tella, free, you know, free ability to grind as soon as you find the darkness crystal. You've got to work for it. So that's pretty much the idea here. And I think it's done exactly what I wanted to do. It is a nice little flag set here. And I like what I've done with it. I like how it's turned out. You see, I've still got plenty of power. I've got 2 Cecils with crystal swords. I've got a white spear cane. I've got a Masa Mura edge. So T Wild definitely giving me a bunch of good stuff. I've got a fully powered Fu. This seed I actually started with Fu, because I've got Sea Relax still on. But yeah, so I'm looking to possibly, this seed itself is going to go up Eclipse and Seeds, and then I think on Tuesday I'm going to start. If I like this flag set or like the flags the way they are, on Tuesday I might open an async with these flags and see what kind of response it gets. And I'll basically put in the async rooms like, hey, I'm looking at possibly a Tuesday night 11:30 p.m. Eastern time club, because there is I'm looking at the ladder schedule. There's a sweet spot that you can fit in hour and a half seed between the current ladder races. And again, that was, those Tuesday night races were really the only ones I could really do. Like, there was times I skipped the community races because they were at a bad time. I couldn't do them. So Underground was like the one that I look forward to every week, and I'm sad it's gone. So I want something to replace it, something that I know is at set time every week. And then probably do the same thing that Antondale did for season 1 with City and Jumping Club, is like do one live race if enough people show up, and then do an async that stays up for a week. So yeah, I can't tell you how many, like, my biggest thing right now is with my work schedule. There are so many races that start 10 minutes before I get home. And, you know, if you count the time that the sign-offs cut off 10 minutes before, that's 20 minutes, basically, that I miss a race by. And it drives me insane. It's like, I miss so many races. And it's like a mystery seed. So it's like a 5-hour race, and the next race isn't until 3 in the morning. It's like, I can't do 3 in the morning. I'm sorry, I can't. So I miss so many ladder races because just, it's the timing's off by like 5 minutes. So it's like, I want that set time race. That's what I really, really want, just that set time. Before I forget, let's re-equip. It's still there. There we go. And you've got an arsenal of things that you're going to be darting here. So what is our final boss of this seed? It's Ogo Pogo. This is kind of rude, actually. This is now very rude, because, there we go, we're fine. It's just fine. Party too strong. Yeah, so this is, again, this is a Flagset I am looking at trying to do for Tuesday nights, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. Same time slot that URC used to occupy. I don't think I'll make it, I don't think it'll be an official club this season. But this is what I'm looking at. And I like the Flagset. I think the Flagset worked out pretty well. Thanks for the GGs, Infinius. Grim? 141. And that's high for a giant percent seed, but considering the Flagset, I think that's actually pretty dang good. So, I will take it. Let's see where the hook was. And the rat tail didn't have anything. But let's see where the hook was. In the meantime, change the title, as we've got the ZZ1 race. Starts in about 20 minutes. "17 minutes of resets." Woo! Yikes. 15 and 17, 10 characters. I never grabbed the 2 in Massivia. 134 treasures. Thank you, K-Trap. 21 to 34 bosses. There's a rat tail. Again, hook's gotta be on a trap chest on the moon. That's the only place it's left. I'm curious which trap chest. Unless I missed something again, which is entirely possible, because I did miss the tower key originally. That would be hilarious if it was in last arm. Wouldn't have mattered by then. I had darkness crystal, so I wasn't doing it, but that's the adamant behind that Golbez. Oh, Graham, I'm sorry. Well, it's better to have it and not. So there's the flame dog that had the crystal. Baron with the package. I never even checked the package, nor the sand ruby. That was my legend sword. That was a Baron key from Sheila 1. The vanilla Luca key. There it is. There's the hook. All right, let's go to music again. Is this save? Oh, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna get a reprise of Dancing Mad while I get set up for the ZZ1 race. I want to step away for a second, stretch my legs. That bass line though, woo, love it every time. All right, so we will be back shortly.